Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel. Sky Sports cameras caught Sadio Mane upset with his Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp at full time despite their 4-2 win over Manchester United. Liverpool winger Sadio Mane was involved in an angry incident with Jurgen Klopp after the full-time whistle against Manchester United as he showed his frustrations at not being in the starting line-up. And Reds legend Graham Souness insists the player was disrespectful to both his manager and the club with his actions. Mane was on the bench to start the game with Roberto Firmino coming into the front three to displace him and Diogo Jota and Mohamed Salah also starting out wide. The Brazilian scored twice en route to a huge 3 points which give Liverpool a great chance of qualifying for next season's Champions League, provided they win all of their final 3 games against West Brom, Burnley, and Crystal Palace. Mane only came off the bench with 16 minutes remaining as he replaced Jota. But after the victory, Klopp fist bumped Dean Henderson and Scott McTominay and then went over to Mane to shake his hand, but the Senegalese refused his outstretched arm and stormed off towards the tunnel while throwing tape angrily towards the turf. The German coach looked bemused, appeared to make a comment to the forward, who had his back to him, and walked off to greet other members of his first-team squad following their 4-2 victory. Speaking on Sky Sports X, Liverpool captain Souness hit out at Mane, who admitted earlier this week he is enduring the toughest season of his career. The Scot said, "It's never happened to me, so I can't tell you what it'd be like in that situation, but I would not be happy. I think he should shook his hand. He doesn't want to cuddle, doesn't want to be loved by Jurgen, but he should show a bit of respect. It's disrespectful to the manager, disrespectful, most importantly, to the football club. Of course he's not happy at being left out, but can he really argue? He's not had a great season. How could you argue with the fact he's been a sub and Liverpool have won here at Old Trafford 4-2, which is not a happy hunting ground for them?" Klopp however played down the incident to the cameras as he said, "No, Terry's no problem. I made a late decision yesterday in training to go for Diogo. The boys are used to that. I usually explain things but there was no time. It's all fine." He added in his press conference, "Yesterday I made a late decision in training, really late, and changed Diogo for Sadio and my players are used to it that I explain that but I didn't do that yet. And in that moment I remembered it again, so yes, Sadio was obviously slightly angry, but that's all." Despite Mane's obvious upset, Liverpool recorded a vital victory that moves them 4 points behind 4th-placed Chelsea with a game in hand on the Blues. The Champions League chasing Reds came out on top despite going 1-0 down to a Bruno Fernandes effort that was inadvertently deflected beyond Alisson by Nat Phillips. Diogo Jota and Firmino made it 2-1 before the break before the latter scored a second 2 minutes into the second half. After Marcus Rashford made it 3-2, Mohamed Salah secured Liverpool's first Old Trafford win since 2014 with a late goal on the counter-attack in the final moments. Liverpool defender Nat Phillips meanwhile reflected to Sky Sports, "It was a roller coaster. It was a strange game. It was an ugly match but we had to make it that way at the end to make sure we got the result. It was a big night for us. I think we started quite slow. We knew we still had an extra gear. I didn't feel too worried. It was just a matter of time before we started playing the way we could do. To come from behind is always difficult. I reacted too late to Man Utd's opener. I thought it was going wide at first, then I saw it start to curl inwards. It's one of those things. On Liverpool's top 4 hopes, the centre-back said, "It takes us closer. It's another 3 points. It's no secret what our objective is and that's to win all our remaining games. We can enjoy it tonight but focus is on the next game. We can't look away from our camp. We can't have an effect on that. We have to concentrate on doing our jobs. It's something to build on and learn from. We need to take confidence from it.